Hi, welcome to Code Man's Auto. So in this video, I make a mistake and I keep calling the manifold pressure switch a pressure sensor. And it does sense the pressure, but that's not the point. This is a pressure switch, and when you go to order your part, you're going to have to order a manifold pressure switch. That's what you're going to ask for. Anyway, this video has a lot of good information in it, and that's the reason I'm going to go ahead and share it with you, and hopefully I can help someone with this video. Okay, so we got a 2010 Chevy Impala. We have a harsh shift and we have a code in it. What I want to do is I want to show you what the code is, and I want to show you the actions of it. The code will come on after I've driven it about, say, probably 4 or 5 miles, so I know that that it's not a short in the wiring. I'm not going to replace the wiring, but I am going to go in and replace a pressure sensor. So first off, let's take off here, and I hope that you can see how hard it's shifting. That's where it was shifting right there. It shifts really hard. The harder I get on it, the harder it shifts. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you what the codes are, and I'm going to show you how the actions are when I erase the codes, and then we will get into fixing this transmission and see if I can't get it home. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to auto scan. I'm going to go to fault scan. Now this will scan every module on the vehicle. You see I got a transmission control module code. I've got an engine code also, but I think that engine code is an evap code. We are not going to deal with that. We are only dealing with this transmission module code. So when this thing gets done scanning here, I will show you what that code is. Then we're going to erase it, see how fast it comes back. And that's going to let me know okay, so we got a p0842 transmission fluid pressure switch circuit low voltage. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a quick erase. When it gets done with this quick erase, and you can see there's no codes in the system. I'm going to go back into the fault scan. We'll go to trouble codes. Let's see here. Let's go to current codes, and there's no trouble codes detected. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is drop the pan down on it and get all the fluid out of it. That way when we pull the side cover off, we don't have fluid that is pouring out the side while we're trying to work. Just go ahead and get it out of the way, and that way we don't have to deal with it. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you need to get into the solenoids on a 2010 Chevy Impala. What I'm going to show you is this is the sensor that is supposedly to be bad on this. That's the code I'm getting. I put a new EPC solenoid on it, and I'm not going to put a wiring harness. May regret not putting a wiring harness, but I'm not going to put one on it because the code is not actually coming into the transmission until I get down the road. Most of the time when a wiring harness is bad, it will code immediately, and I've probably already said that in this vehicle, so in this video. So but anyway, you can see what we got. We've got the axle out, we've got the sway bar link. I'm holding the steering, as you can see I got it chalked up there so the steering won't fall down. You don't want one of those falling out. We've got the ball joint loose, and of course we got the frame down, and this was the job looks like getting into the side of this 4T65E. So you've got shift solenoids and EPC solenoid and the transmission and that's what I put in it. That's what I'm hoping to take care of this code. If you're watching this video, then you know that it took care of the code. So anyway, we'll get this back together, take it down the road, clear all the codes out and take it down the road and see if that takes care of my shifting issues. Okay, so the problem is solved. We took care of it by putting this manifold pressure switch on there. The car went home, everything is working great, and we are satisfied with the work we've done. This is Code Man's Auto, and please subscribe.